10 minutes late from being 20 minutes late.
We got a meeting. We got a meeting.
Shit, crazy. They could have had Lil Will on one side. It is what it is.
Is it that bad? Hold on. Let me see.
I mean, it's not. You know.
I just seen it. I don't think it's that bad.
It's cool. I mean, it's cool.
It's cool.
Is
It's
that
cool.
that type of? Okay.
It's cool.
It's cool.
It's something. It's one of those like, oh yeah, I know he phoning it in.
Could it be better?
Damn.
Could it be? Yeah, you could tell he rushed it. You can tell he rushed this one.
Bezos, what's your thoughts on it?
All right, bruh. All right. Y'all make it next time.
Nah, man, he just mailed it in. It was like, oh, we need one. All right, bet. Like, okay.
I don't even think he separated the background and shit like this. I mean,
I'm
he
finna
did
go
what he had to
home,
do.
bruh.
He didn't try. Well, let's just say that. Like, we put it up. He definitely didn't try.
Could be better.
Art.
I'll say that.
You said what?
Could definitely be better, man.
I'm going.
It's okay though. We have time to redo it. We got 2-3 hours.
If Mark made it, I'd be like, oh okay.
Yo, he trying to get it off now.
If Cruz did it, I'd be like, that's a pretty good job. That's a pretty good job. You know
All
what
right,
I'm saying?
bruh. Relax.
And Bezos made it, I'd be like, you slipping, gang. If Dre made it, I'd be like, we gotta fire this nigga. No. Please stop. Ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another episode of Let's Keep It a Buck podcast. We got a lot of stuff to get into. Let's rush through this intro. The only podcast in which I'm actually pretty furious. It's gonna be the only podcast. I got the guys here with me. Big D, how you doing today?
Doing good, man. Doing great. Miss my guys. Hope you had a great weekend, because I did.
What'd you do?
I'm about to say he was very excited to say that.
Yeah, y'all never get into what y'all did.
Oh, I ain't do nothing. It was just a good weekend.
I know what that means. Salute.
Hey.
Hey. Had a great weekend, but you don't want to talk about it. Man, Damo, look at the smile on his face. The guys know.
Amen. Just a great weekend, man.
3?
Bezos, how you doing?
No,
Yo, stop. How many times, I guess, is the question. Never mind. Bezos, how you doing today, man?
Doing fantastic. Chicago weather is peak right now. I'm wearing shorts. That's how good it is.
What you do this weekend? You too?
Nothing. I really didn't do anything, bro. Just stayed home. Lazy weekend.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Watched a movie or two.
Okay, that's good. That's good. What movies did you watch?
I don't know. I don't remember them.
Yeah. It'd be like that. It'd be like that.
She goes, yo, I hate him.
I'm just saying.
How was your weekend, Omar?
Thank you. Oh my gosh. It's just such an awkward. You know what's crazy? I could never date either one of y'all. I think that's
okay.
like that's a clear, you know.
Thank you.
No, I'm just if the way that y'all relationship work is, y'all ladies be like, oh, how was your day? And you, oh, it was great. And you just don't even reciprocate it. Like, damn, fake like you give a fuck. Right?
I just asked how was your weekend.
I'm just saying. Weekend was pretty straight, man. Got over my little sickness. Let me say this: if you're sick for more than like 48 and a half hours, you gotta man up. You gotta man up. That's a
My
problem.
shit lasts a while when I get sick. Tough.
Yeah, and I told you about it. Sometimes I be afraid for you though.
Yeah, it'd be taking like a month, low key. Like,
And it'd be a cold too. I'd be like, damn, nigga dying. Yeah, got up out of that slump. Danielle was kind of on my jock about being inside though, so I couldn't really go outside. Weather is fantastic in Georgia right now. A little bit of rain. We did watch Tyler Perry FD Signifier thing, and he's actually coming to my house so we can do an IRL interview. So that should be big. And got my final sweater of the season. Ooh. Okay. Just came in.
Is it from
package
the LA place or is this a different one?
No, this from Depop. I just got that one off of Depop. Pretty fire, pretty fire. Other than that, though, I was in the house. Daniel, when I get sick, Daniel be like, "Oh, don't go outside. Don't get people sick." Like, all right, that shit whack. That shit whack, kind of. So, it is what it is. If you're new to this and you want to be true to this, make sure that join button, that like button, that subscribe button, and we got a lot of super chats. Make sure you tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. Right, word of mouth actually works. If you're an audio listener, please leave a 5-star review. Goes a long, long way. Besides, you got a 5-star review for us?
Yeah, this is from Jose. He says, "This is my favorite commentary pod who happens to like ball." W Jose.
Okay, shouts out to Jose. I think I had all that. Oh yes, definitely subscribe. I just want to make that very, very clear. Or join. Do a little join. Do a trial join month. I'll tell you what. If you join the membership version of the podcast and you don't like it, you have our permission to leave a 1-star review. A lot of great content up there. Pretty funny stuff.
Yeah, we should be all caught up, y'all. We dropped like 3. We dropped like 3 episodes this weekend, so we're all caught up.
I'm so caught up. Got me feeling it. Caught up. I don't know what it is. It got me twisted. I'm so caught up. Got me feeling it. Caught up. Yeah.
Come on, man.
Last
Bring
but
R&B
certainly
back.
last but certainly not least, we will stop anything and everything we are doing to read your super chats and to read your memberships for $10.
He's heating up.
Thunder Up says, "What's y'all's favorite YouTube / streamer beef of all time?"
Bruce DDG's up there. Soul Illuminati, Nadexy. Oh, Soul Illuminati and Cash Nasty. Classic.
Swoozy and no, let me stop. I don't know. Do I have a favorite?
Kai and Bruce really shook up the community, man. Yeah.
We still ain't recovered, bro.
No.
Still ain't recovered. Bruce got the little slick jabs. Kai not even addressing it. And they do these little awkward streams where people that are close are with him.
Bruce got his own bulletin board. I don't know if y'all know.
What'd that mean? I don't.
You haven't seen the Vivette hate board?
Oh no, I didn't. I seen the. Okay, so we'll get into that a little bit later.
I'm saying Bruce got his own section.
Shouts out to Zenaday, Soka, Hella. I feel like I'm summoning.
Good.
Whoa.
Doritos all over again,
Yeah,
man.
I feel like Pob R. the Renadal. Y'all don't know what that is. For becoming a new superstar member.
He's on fire.
Shouts out to Richard Walton 115
He's heating up.
for $10 says, "At Droopy, get your money up." Oh my God.
Oh, wow.
Shouts out to Ramses for $5.
He's on fire.
Ramsey says, whoa, did I scroll too far? 2 for original Damo. Thoughts on Tua in the Big A and thoughts on Green Lantern. Yeah, they keep pushing that Green Lantern stuff. Every time I try to watch a new episode of The Sopranos, cut it off.
I haven't seen it yet. I haven't seen much about it. I'm gonna give it a watch whenever I get a chance, but haven't seen it yet. And Tua the Falcons, I mean, it's Tua on the Falcons. Take that how you will. I miss Tua though already.
Atlanta's going through it this weekend. Yeah. Sopranos is pretty decent, by the way. Shouts out to Mason Worldwide, member for 13 months.
He's on fire.
Superstar status says, "We bike." We bike. Shouts out to Jovecast for becoming a new superstar member.
He's on fire.
T Ghost as well, new superstar member.
He's on fire!
Allen 978 for $2 says, "My goat Luke Cornett is lame." Ooh.
Former Celtic. Former.
Shout out to D Hendo for $5.
He's on fire!
Damn, my fault, Omar. Pneumonia almost took me out. I ain't getting no pneumonia. Don't put that on me.
Caught up.
Oh, he's saying why he was sick for so long. Grown man, by the way. Shout out to Ricky Lopez for $5.
He's on fire!
Shout out to my honorary Mexicans, Omar, Souls, Damo, and especially Sage. If you know, you know. Are we?
Hey.
Cabron. What's wrong with that?
I'm trying to get it off, man. Lately with the
When y'all get a when
accents.
y'all go try out a new restaurant with your SO, how often are you coming back? Food is good. Food is really, really good. How often are you coming back? Because you only got one thing on the menu that day. So, like, how many times do you need to come back? The immediate.
These days, in a couple weeks.
Couple weeks.
Well, the restaurants we go to are walkable, so if we like it, we'll walk back. Shit.
I'm gonna say yeah, within a week. Within that week.
Well,
Yeah, there we go.
within a week is kind of crazy.
Is it?
Is
Wait, so
it?
if you like a new restaurant, you're coming back that weekend?
I would assume to get something different. Yeah. Why?
It might. If
Why
I go
wouldn't I?
Friday, and it's good, I'm probably
I'm
going
back
back
Sunday.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say Sunday, Monday. I'm back.
What the hell?
Okay.
Because what if the other stuff is good?
gotta
You think
spread
that's
out
crazy?
The goodness, I feel like, over the year.
But it's new.
Let me also be clear. Stuff don't stay good for long. So I need to get it while the getting is good. That's what the saying is.
I'm confused. What is all this confusion on coming back so fast? Like you're just against that in general?
You know, in a week is kind of crazy. That's my thing. Like
Wow.
2, 3,
Really?
okay, but I mean, to each is their own. If that's how you roll, that's how you roll. You know.
When I'm being genuine, I'm really surprised. Like very, very surprised. If I go to an Italian place and the spaghetti's good, I would think that the chicken parm is great. Like,
Yeah, I'll try it in like a month or two,
You're gonna wait a month or two?
or maybe a couple weeks. That week though, I can't try something else.
but you know what
You
it is,
had spaghetti one time, so you're not eating pasta for 3 weeks.
2, we could be 2.
You know
You're
what
not
it is,
eating
though?
pasta for 2 weeks. You had some good spaghetti. Now you can't have no pasta for 2 weeks.
No, I can have pasta just from a different restaurant.
You don't go
Maybe I
on
can
dates
cook
though.
myself.
You don't go on dates a lot though. So
I guess.
yeah, I went on 2 dates last week.
I don't know. That confuses me. You go to Babacino's and Babacino's has good spaghetti. You telling me now, all right, cool, I have Babacino's. I have to go to Coparli's if I want some other pasta. You won't go back to Babacino's within that week to get some other pasta.
Nah, not within the week. I gotta try something new.
Shouts out to Droopy for $50. Hold on.
This is a sick Negro.
Ain't no way, bro.
Hey. Hey.
Oh my God, my boy say he's in the Aston doing donuts.
Clap back at Richard said, "Damn, only $10. A person like me could never." Then Richard clapped back.
Oh my God, my
If you're
boy
in a
say he's in the
convenience
Aston
store
doing
right now,
donuts.
any type of 24-hour store, go into the store right now and put your hand in the cash register for no reason.
Is it the short for Richard Dick?
Their money is your money as of right now.
Richard blessed up with 5 gifted memberships. I like that.
Wait, am I wrong?
The short for Richard is Dick.
Yeah.
I mean, look like Richard is long there. Let's talk about it.
Is it?
Last one.
Yes, man. Yes. Yes, it is.
Ty says,
Dick!
Who came up
Shit.
with that? That nigga's
that's
a
your
freak.
ad lib. Ty becomes a superstar member for 18 months.
He's on fire!
If you could swap lives with anybody alive, who would it be and why?
Swap lives? LeBron.
Gotta be a woman. Flick that shit, crazy stuff.
Flip that shit crazy style is insane.
That's crazy to say.
I'm talking about any.
I guess
right?
I guess I gotta meet in the middle. I guess I gotta meet in the middle. Savannah James.
Okay, that the Akron Hammer. Shout out to Zach for becoming a member for 10 months MVP.
This is a sick Negro.
Says, I'm in the Ashton doing what?
Oh my God, my boy say he's in the Ashton doing donuts.
We will stop anything and everything we are doing in order to read your super chats. Freaked out, Pop.
Y'all know that one video where Savannah's like,
Without further ado, man, I think it's time. We can get into the ball. No, we're not celebrating nothing NBA right now. We're not celebrating nothing NBA. Breaking news from Shams Charania's desk. Shams bomb. Can we say, where is he from?
Just go. Just
Breaking
not doing
news
this, bro.
from Shams' desk. Shams Charania says that the Atlanta Hawks and the NBA have come to the conclusion that they are going to cancel Monday night's Magic City game promotion. It actually says the NBA has canceled. So this is coming from the big dogs. The NBA has canceled the Atlanta Hawks Monday night game promotion. Statement from the NBA's Commissioner Adam Silver states, when we became aware of the Atlanta Hawks scheduled promotion, we reached out to Hawks leadership to better understand their plans and rationale. Basically, we ain't know, and we called them to say, what the hell y'all got going on? I'm translating this for the Atlanta natives. While we appreciate the team's perspective and their desire to move forward, we have heard significant concerns from a broad array of league stakeholders, including fans, partners, and employees. I believe canceling this promotion is the right decision for the broader NBA community. AKA, never mind. I can't say what I want to say. Just to refresh everybody, on February 26th, maybe, I think the Atlanta Hawks announced that they were having what is to be known as Magic City Monday. Magic City Monday is an infamous day in Atlanta, is where the strip club Magic City, they have all the best strippers, dancers. That's where artists go to break new music. Historically speaking, it's been, a culturally relevant place to the city since the Kilo Ali days, the 90s, since Magic City's inception, really broke out there with Future and T.I. and, all these other things like that. I'm going to read through some of this. They were playing the Orlando Magic, hence Magic, the tie in there. Hawks were recognized, the Hawks, who were recognized last season as the NBA's best overall game entertainment, have tapped legendary rapper in Atlanta's own T.I. to perform some of his well-known tracks at halftime, presented by Jack Daniels. The organization has also teamed up with the coolest DJ in the world, DJ Esco. DJ Esco, the coolest DJ in the motherfucking world, who also serves as the Landmark's resident DJ on Mondays to curate pregame music. Talking about Magic City in that regard. Prior to the game, the Hawks' principal owner, filmmaker, and actor Jami Gertz will present a special introduction of the Hawks AF podcast. Last year, Magic City celebrated 4 years with a 5-part Stars docuseries, Magic City, an American Fantasy, produced by Gertz alongside Grammy Award-winning music mogul and native Jermaine Dupri. The series explores the history, cultural impact, and influence of the Atlanta landmark, and features interviews from Big Boy, Killer Mark, T.I., Shaq was also in there, and others that played a pivotal role in that place and space. We also say they're going to be doing a special early live recording of the Hawks AF podcast, which would have Gertz and also Jermaine Dupri, and then also Magic City co-founder Michael Mr. Magic Barney. T.I. was also going to be a part of that conversation, and DC Young Fly. They were also going to serve, I'm just telling you all the things that they were having there. Magic City Kitchen will serve 2 versions of their world-famous lemon pepper wings. Lou Will Lemon Pepper Barbecue, which is Lou Will, the NBA player, former NBA player, and traditional lemon pepper. Fans interested in purchasing tickets or purchasing the wings can visit these 2 sections in the arena. And then they also had some sort of hoodie, this exclusive hoodie right here, Magic City, with the peach basketball and the Hawks logo and things like that. And that is what they were going to offer. That is what they were going to offer at the game that got canceled. Thoughts on the cancellation of the game?
So they weren't showing any hoes like at all at any point. No,
I think that's a valid question. I don't know.
Like at any point during the programming.
Outside, outside of the normal dancers, you know, the Hawks girls, the cheer team or whatever. Yeah, that's what that no hoes.
All right, nah, they was hating, man. Free Magic City. Free Magic City. My bad.
I'll say this. Originally, I was with Luke Cornett. Because man, oh man, what does Buns got to do with this basketball going on for the NBA? But seeing now, all it was gonna be was some Lou Will wings and a hoodie. T.I. rapping at halftime. What you know about that? Like
you can have whatever you like.
I'm not mad at it. I'm all for Magic City Night. The hoodies look cool. It seemed like a very tamed event going on. Didn't seem too crazy. I thought that it was going to replace the Atlanta Hawks girls with Magic City dancers. Like I thought it was going to be like legit ass on the court.
Gonna be buns and basketball out there.
Man, like I thought the halftime performance was going to just be ass out there. Poles coming in. Like they already do like the little shit with the dogs. So like, poles coming in and there's going to be bitches everywhere just throwing ass, doing shit on the poles. I was with Luke Cornett. Yo, think of the children. And them kids can get some lemon pepper wings. Come on, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna give my thoughts a little bit later. But speaking of, I mean, Damo keeps alluding to it. Bezos keeps alluding to it. The employees in question, Luke Cornett and you know, thought he was Atlanta's own Al Horford, showed us he wasn't by going back to the Celtics twice. Fucking hate that guy. Luke Cornett was actually the first player who put out some sort of letterage, blog post talking about this. It really struck a chord with him. Luke Cornett plays for the San Antonio Spurs, neither the Atlanta Hawks or the Orlando Magic. Basically, he said, I would like to respectfully ask the Atlanta Hawks to cancel this promotional night with Magic City, you know, because it degrades women is what he was getting to. I'll play this video as he elaborates on his talking point. I'll let him do it, you know. Dre, we ready?
During these times, speaking out on social issues as an athlete, it's kind of becoming few and farther between. There's just a lot of volatility, you know, out there. What made you passionate about putting that in writing and you know, standing on your morals?
I mean, I really just saw the statement last week in the announcement by the Hawks, and just in terms of like, the public voice as it pertained to, I feel like it didn't really represent what I know, you know, myself and a lot of others throughout the NBA felt. So I think I did just, you know, want to make sure that part of the discussion is expressed, and I mean, it comes with, you know, people like criticism and stuff like that, and I think that's, you know, part and parcel of like, you know, why people might be hesitant to do so. But I think actually trying to get the conversation started and able to have is something that's important to be able to try to, you know, help ensure that the league is kind of something that everyone is, you know, wanting to represent and an environment that you want to have.
Has the league itself reached out to you, or have you heard from them?
Not really in the aftermath with it. Beforehand, I spoke with some people in the league just to kind of see what the status of it was, to make sure, you know, it's kind of like up to date on the situation. But since reaching out,
Man, mind your business.
He was on top of it, asking for
Nigga hate ass.
Square ass, cheddar bob ass. That shit was lame as hell. I ain't gonna lie. That shit was corny.
Nigga scared of ass. Nigga hate ass. That's all I heard. A nigga who hate ass.
Mind your business.
Checking for updates is kind of crazy. Yo, you got any updates on this situation that has nothing to do with me? That was kind of crazy.
Checking for updates because I'm up. But Al Horford does also, you know, get down with Luke Cornett in the same token, saying that he respectfully asked for the Hawks to cancel that promotional event. The NBA should desire to protect and elevate women or something like that. Many of whom work diligently every day to make the best basketball league in the world. We should promote an atmosphere that is protective and respectful of the daughters, wives, sisters, mothers, and partners that we know and love. So the reason why I hated the whole like protect women angle in this whole conversation, and you know, stand on your nuts and say what you need to say. If you don't rock with sex work, you don't rock with sex work, right? But to be quite honest with you, I personally rock with sex work. Like sex work is a viable industry. It's something that people do and participate in, and to automatically like prescribe it to something that is degrading for women says a lot about like who you are as a person in my eyes. With that being said, though, I would wonder how Al Horford and Luke Cornett feel about just so many other things, and so in the partners and stakeholders in this situation. I would think that they would want to get rid of some of the twerking cheerleaders that they have or dance team that they have, especially if we're trying to make this a respectful environment, not only for the women, but also the children that are there. We're trying to make this a family thing. Look, I'm as radical as, what is that? Trying to get a square root for something. Is that what that is? Radical? Radican? Y'all know what I'm talking about. Nerd ass shit.
Okay.
I'm crazy radical. Yeah, hype me up, Bezos. But with that being said, let's not stop, because I'm ready to go left with you. But the one thing that I do hate is when you telling me we going left and I'm dead set going left, and then I look to my right and you stop back there. No. If we're gonna go there, let's go there. Don't decide to selectively stop when you want to. If you're talking about protecting the image of the league and all this other stuff like that, talk about Prize Picks and all these other prediction markets that get advertised to the children that come in there. I said this earlier, dog. I live in Atlanta and I go to these different Atlanta sporting events and all this other stuff. And granted, Atlanta don't give a fuck, so it don't really matter. But to the Al Horfords and the Luke Cornetts of the world, gang, they hand out Georgia lottery scratch-offs to everybody that walks in the door there. Right? Frequently, you know, when they do timeouts and they do little mini games, we're going to have 2 beach balls. We're going to do a beach ball pass. That's promoted by Georgia Lottery. And when you win the little beach ball pass, or they do the little numbers, they roll the little numbers and your seat is selected and you get to win something from the Georgia Lottery, all that stuff is promoting these prediction markets, lottery, all this other stuff that I think is a bigger issue, especially for young children, than Magic City Night, which for what it was worth, for what we read, had nothing to do with them bringing in, like Biso said, the hoes.
Facts.
They're not bringing in the women to shake booty. They was going to give out wings, which, for what it's also worth, JR Crickets is in State Farm Arena. They're going to have the wings either way, ding-dongs. Let me read that, because I know some people don't even understand what's even really going on. Because, you know, I overuse the word performative. I love to burn out the word performative. But this is the most performative bullshit I have ever seen in my natural-born life. So they canceled it, right? Took away the hoodies and all this other stuff. They paid T.I. So guess what they're going to do? What to expect at the game. This is coming from the official Atlanta Hawks Twitter page, because they want to let people know. Legendary rapper and king of the South, T.I., will still perform at halftime as scheduled.
You can have whatever you like.
You can have whatever you like.
Some hoes, apparently.
T.I. on fire right now. His sons is going crazy. 50 Cent still performing at the Hawks game. The limited edition Peachtree themed hoodie will no longer be available for purchase at the game, sadly. But all the pre-ordered merchandise will be honored and delivered as previously scheduled. So they still get the Magic City Hawks uniform. There's still the visible imagery of the NBA tied to Magic City. The live recording of the Hawks AF podcast, including Hawks principal owner, filmmaker, and actor Jamie Gertz, T.I., Magic City founder Michael Mr. Magic Barney, has been canceled. Fans who purchase tickets to the recording will be contacted directly. But I can tell you something right now. They'll still do that episode. If they told us we couldn't do it live, what would we do? What y'all think we would have did?
Figured a way. As I recorded.
We're gonna pre-record that motherfucker. And then the full array of award-winning culinary options available at State Farm Arena for the Hawks game will still be available, including wings. So what did they do?
Cancel the live pod?
Come on, gang.
How to hate podcasting?
Hate podcasting. Hey,
fuck that
only
God.
Luke Cornett hates podcasts.
So we sitting here with solutions faster to this, which is detrimental to the game, than we do answers for what happened with Chauncey Billups. Scoot had a great night last night, right, Damo?
Our guy,
Scoot.
Scoot. 28
Chauncey
off
Billups.
the bench.
28 off the bench. Chauncey Billups didn't put him in. We don't know what happened to Chauncey. We don't know what happened to Chauncey. Terry Rozier just, y'all remember? Do you remember that name, B-Sauce? Scary Terry. Hey.
There actually was a tweet today. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
He just won a lot. Didn't he win a lawsuit against the NBA for whatever happened to him too?
No, apparently, I think either the Heat or the Hornets have to send a second round draft pick to the other team as compensation for the whole thing.
Shit went hush, hush. Okay.
He won a lawsuit.
What's it called? Adam Silver threw out that he gave up them little throwaway things for tanking. Y'all hold that. None of it didn't even make sense. Hey man, we're gonna take 2 years records into consideration when we talk about tanking. I'll tank for 2 years, bitch ass nigga. Quick to respond there, and I'm talking aggressively, but this is just crazy to me how we're quick to respond here for something that is so minimal in the conversation. But
this segment is sponsored by Bacardi. Come on.
I just don't understand what we're doing. I don't understand what we're doing.
People pick and choose, man. People pick and choose. I didn't even look at it that way at first. At first, it was just simple as, yeah, man, Luke Cornett hate ass and the nigga nosy. But when you put it in the aspect of you want to stand out against this, but there's so many other things that's detrimental to kids specifically with how much sports gambling is promoted with the league now. Like compared to when we was coming up, I couldn't even imagine shit being like live odds, just scrolling at the bottom of the ticker when you're watching ESPN highlights now is crazy to me. Like at in-game odds, like I would never have imagined Reggie Miller and Marv Albert telling me live odds for basketball games that are updating, new overs, new unders, all that other shit. That's crazy to me. But no one cares about that. Fuck Akaushi, right? You only worried about the Magic City Wings. I get it.
Tough. I mean, if there is one thing Adam Silver is consistent about, if something affects the NBA's bottom line, which is making revenue, he is quick and fast in a hurry to change shit. So,
last thing I want to add to the performative conversation, because I said to myself, man, you know what's crazy? You know, especially as somebody who now has season tickets to the Dream and stuff like that, and see how the teams move and all that stuff. This stuff isn't surprising. This stuff isn't a surprise, right? They know these things in advance. You get a little calendar. You know 2 months from now, 3 months from now, they're going to have Star Wars night. They'll have Stranger Things night. They'll have HBCU night. You know these things. So why is Adam acting as if like this is a surprise? This is from Abe Gordon from 92.9 The Game, a radio station in Atlanta. I asked Hawks CEO Steve Koonin 10 days ago if they got clearance from the league or needed any. in regards to, the Magic City night. He says they, the league, approved the artwork for the hoodie. Hopefully they know what they approved. Why the backtrack?
Oh, the NBA?
Yeah.
Oh, because they never really look at shit. I can tell you that. There's too much bureaucracy in that office for them to really take tabs of anything. So what they do is they only respond to things when there's public backlash. Which I do want to ask y'all, do y'all view that as a sign of like, I feel like I already know your answer, but like the commissioner folding when people complain, or is that a commissioner listening to the fans?
Is this him listening to the fans?
To the outrage, at least.
I don't know if there was enough outrage from fandom to factually make me believe like this is the fans. I think this is like just a commissioner just being reactionary to, like you said, the bottom line of the league. If the bottom line of the league is in jeopardy, then I think that there would be some sort of problem. And I think that let's also be clear. Hawks games sell out to play the Orlando Magic, to small market teams. Merchandise sell out as well. And for what it's worth, I know the day of they would have sold out of that, and the wings would have sold out. So the bottom line for this would have been, crazy good. It would have been crazy good. But there had to be just one person, one impactful person. There had to be one conversation that really, really, really moved the needle. And I would be genuinely curious as to, who I would want to know who that is. I want to know. So, let's keep it going, man. Anything else? Is this strip club even crazy? Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Well, I mean, depends on what's going on.
I do want to ask you, Omar, would your tune change if like they was bringing out strippers at halftime shaking ass, or no?
We actually didn't address this because this was my conversation. So I think the answer would be yes, simply due to there not being like any sort of like quote unquote restrictions or safeguards or whatever the case may be for potential children or whatever. But I do wonder how like these entities who are not explicitly for children only, how they kind of toe the line. Is it possible for them to have had like 18? I think you got to be 18 to get into a strip club. If this was an 18 plus game, would that be crazy? Is that then?
I would say no.
Yeah, if it was 18 plus, then no.
If the game was 18 plus,
safeguards.
Yeah, if the game was 18 plus, this game specifically was not themed for family oriented basketball. Leave the kids at home. If it's promoted as one of those, and they're definitely not letting people in under the age of 18. Yeah, I'll be all for it, man. Bring the buns out.
Yeah, I don't know. I think you are in a weird place in space when you have something that is like this is a quote unquote unique situation, but maybe not, because I can't not acknowledge that a strip club is an inherently adult thing. However, this isn't just a strip club. This is something that is real pivotal to Atlanta history. I know it's like a widely known thing, widely known concept. Whether you know what it is or not, you kind of have T.I. rap songs where he mentions Magic City, Mondays there, all these different things. And also like how like we understand that adults do attend these games. Adults attend these games. They're allowed to drink at these games. People are allowed to cuss at these games. And so we just draw the line at the mention of this place and space where these women do dance. I don't know. I just wouldn't have did what he did. I wouldn't have did what Adam did based off of that information.
I'm seeing somebody in the chat said they have to put it on TV too. They don't have to put the ass on TV. That can be stuff for in the arena. They don't. Like I don't understand that point. Like the halftime show doesn't have to be put on TV, and League Pass can vote to skip out on showing the ass. I don't know. It's not hard to work around, in my opinion.
Yeah, brother, that was terrible. They're gonna show if they showed that basketball game, you would have not known it was Magic City night. No different than you don't know when it's any other theme night. And why as a home watcher. I think that was come on now. We got.
I think he was meaning if they made it 18 plus in reference to it being an 18 plus game, if they was gonna bring strippers out. But even then, they don't have to put that on TV. That can be for in the arena.
And I don't expect them to bring on full on like take them off strippers. That would be that would be crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
Halftime show, a bunch of poles come out. Hey, I don't know, man.
Yeah, and for what it's worth, all strip clubs don't get naked, but nonetheless. That would be kind of crazy though. Full on strippers. That's the thing. Yeah. I did want to bring this up. Transitioning over. Didn't know if y'all know or knew about the issue with Live Nation / Ticketmaster and the Justice Department, the United States Justice Department.
Vaguely.
So,
No.
so all especially because like I know Bezos is a big concert goer and stuff like that. I definitely wanted to bring this up while we had the opportunity. So essentially, ticket prices has been getting out of hand, and there's been just this massive attempts to basically plot to make ticket prices higher and higher and higher over the past couple of years. So the Justice Department actually got involved. And I think that people actually got a win in this situation. So the Justice Department has reached a deal. This is from, let me pull this back up. This is from Jennifer Jacobs. Justice Department has reached a deal with Live Nation / Ticketmaster, which will be forced to pay nearly $300 million in damages to the 40 states that sued over inflated concert prices. The deal also requires Live Nation to sell many of its amphitheaters, sources briefed on the deal told. Part of the problem was that they own these vicinities, and they could like jack up prices because they own the vicinities and also maintain like parking and stuff like that. But hopefully after this, you should see ticket prices come down.
Thank God. I feel like at this point, it's not even ticket prices going down. It's the access to them, from my understanding. Like the bots getting in front of the line and then them reselling it. Like, I think that's the problem. Now, I think there are theories that like Ticketmaster is actively involved in those as well. So if that's what they're saying, then fair. But I feel like, yeah, accessibility is the bigger issue to me than price. It may just be me, though. I don't know.
But I think that in this situation, they do go hand in hand. They do go hand in hand. So, especially because they do make restrictions and different things on this. Now, some people are saying that like this isn't the best deal in the world because what should have been able to happen here was there should have been a split between Live Nation and Ticketmaster. But one of the things that is in this is saying that the companies will face new restrictions on exclusive ticketing contracts, allowing venues more freedom to work with rival ticketing companies like SeatGeek and StubHub. States can still reject the settlement and pursue their own lawsuit, though. But so this should help essentially bring some of the pricing down, but the monopoly isn't like 100% over yet. So you still may see some things.
Okay. Good shit. I like to hear it.
Yeah. I was excited about this simply due to the fact that, this can potentially allow some people to see concerts IRL. And Lord knows people need to go back outside without having to pay $700 to go to a damn concert.
Do you think this will affect sports tickets as well? Sports ticketing events?
All of it.
Okay.
All of it. It should affect any. anything that Ticketmaster slash bless you Live Nation touches, this should affect it. It should come down a little bit.
That's good because I saw someone tweet out, and I truly do agree. If Laker games were affordable, they would easily have the loudest arena. Same thing with New York, but it's the fact that people are priced out that the real Laker fans that would get loud and rowdy, they don't even get to go to the games. Because I saw someone tweet out, I think it was like a Luka Dirk fadeaway one-legged three, and someone was like, "Man, this crowd weak as shit." And then someone quote retweeted that saying, "Yeah, but if the real Laker fans were in the building, the ones that can't afford to be there because of how high the ticket prices are, we'd actually be the loudest arena in the league." So,
I'm actually not against that at all.
When's the last time you've been to a concert, Damo?
Oof. It's been a minute. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna age myself.
Juice World.
Soldier Boy.
Damn.
Whoa.
In Fuck
you, nigga.
Whoa.
I mean, what year? What year?
This is probably like 2010, 2011.
I wasn't that far off.
All right. You know what?
It was one year off of 09.
Whatever, Pops.
2010, 2011.
Yeah, gang. I do not go to shows. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Well, no, I'm just Soldier Boy.
Shout out Soldier Boy, man.
Do you think part of the pricing, or do you think pricing is a part of the reason why?
When I was younger, no, but when I got older, definitely. Like, definitely post 2018, 19, at least for me, whenever I want to go to a show, pricing was just like, man, fuck.
Yeah. And I don't think that I have a bunch of issues with going to live events, but part of it is that I think it's like a chef's kiss. Like, I have all these complaints, but I could put away a lot of stuff if the tickets were $20. And not saying that I expect tickets to be $20, but parking is bad. You got to walk far. You got to stand up. People are singing. Food is bad. It takes so long to get down to the arena. But for $20, gang, I don't know. I could do it. For $700 per ticket?
Nah.
We're talking about somebody without even a debut album. Forget a Beyonce. How much did you pay for your last set of tickets, B-Souls, to go to? Who'd y'all see last? Was it Olivia Dean?
We went to Sabrina October. Halloween. I think that was the last concert we went to. Yeah. How much did we pay?
3 bands?
400 each. I think.
400 each is crazy. 400 each is a little up there too. It's not.
It is. Maybe more. I don't know.
And it's crazy because now I'm saying to myself, like, that's not crazy bad.
Yeah. I mean, it was the experience of going to New York too for Halloween. That was a part of the sell. But
chat, all y'all can get hands put on y'all at DreamCon. Keep playing with these unk jokes if you want to. All you niggas can get touched.
How much is Omar willing to pay to see J. Cole? Dreamville is a good show. But from my understanding, like the Dreamville Fest or whatever the case may be, I would do that.
My dad being in Dreamville. Send me a picture. He works for T-Mobile, so he works the cell sites. I think Dreamville is sponsored by T-Mobile. So he sent me a picture. Yo, my Dreamville listen to J. Cole. I'm like, Dad, do you know who Jermaine is? Started sounding like Mark Phillips on my dad. Jermaine? Yeah.
Yeah. Hopefully we can see more shows going in the future. I don't know. I'm not checking.
More sit-down events, man. That's what I want.
Sit down.
That's what made the stand-up comedy show like so good to me. I'm like, damn, I can enjoy this and sit down. This is amazing.
He stood up.
Have you imagine standing at a comedy show?
That's what I'm saying. Can we normalize these things? Could you imagine standing up at a music concert? Let's get there. Let's get there. You know?
Have you tapped back into the comedian since the comedy show?
Nah.
He wasn't that funny.
I mean, when I listen to a Kevin Hart special, I don't just watch Kevin Hart clips after I watch the show.
You're not more inclined when you went to the Sabrina Carpenter concert. Didn't you go on like a little Sabrina kick for a minute?
That's been 24/7. That didn't change before or after.
It wasn't nobody that opened for her that you were like, oh, this person's pretty dope. Kind of
Olivia Dean opened for her. I was already listening beforehand.
Oh shit! You did say that. That's where I got the Olivia Dean thing from. $400 to see Sab and Olivia. You're the only man I need.
She might be coming to Chicago for Lollapalooza too.
Wonderful. Yeah, I got me a plane ticket. I am not wasting it on that. I should come to Chicago. Yeah. I'm holding it out. Tomorrow we should know if there is basically going to be a full length WNBA season or a shortened one, and the All-Star game is in Chicago.
So you're definitely coming if it's in Chicago. If the season's on.
Yeah, if they say, because if they shorten it, they could be like, oh, we're not gonna have an All-Star game. But if they All-Star game, oh yeah. Oh,
okay. I'm gonna show you around my city, man.
Hold on now.
I'm gonna show you around my city, man. We gonna go to River North, get some real good Italian food. Shop at Zara, Prada, wherever you want to go.
I don't. You know what's crazy? I don't know if I can trust your tongue.
Nordstrom, come on.
You're naming places that are everywhere, gang.
Bro been here too much to think he know the city, bro.
Chicago Souls.
I'm gonna take you to the Gold Coast. Come on, Dre. I know. Come on, bruh. You're Bree trying to get it off.
Now, I will say this. I might have to rent a Rolls Royce, pull up, make it look like we somebody. Would you go with me? Would you go with me to the game and just pipe up?
Shotgun, of course.
Yeah,
if we in a Rolls Royce.
Yeah. We somebody. Well, I think that's one of the things we got to master going forward. We really got to be out there like we somebody for real. It works every time.
I think, I can't get that off.
What are you gonna say?
No. I'm good.
You think he's somebody?
No.
What would you gonna say?
I just think perception-wise, we would level up, and this including all of us.
If we got chains?
Nah. If we really put it on every podcast, you know what I'm saying? Really tried to put it on every podcast.
Folks get with the deep three one time.
But I think that's a part of the step, though.
No, and I'll say this: I do agree with you, because when I went through my little week of wearing sweaters, that week and a half of wearing sweaters, comment section.
Come on.
But that has been the play. I will say that. Now, before we go to Chicago, I'm going crazy on DHgate. I'm getting crazy Balenci's, crazy Pradas. I'm going crazy. I'm giving me some fake chains and stuff like that. Rented Rolls Royce, $200 for an hour, and then we just pull up, pop out. Well, we don't even really got to go into the game. We just got to
be outside the arena.
Have Dre drive us. Just Dre pull up. Just go straight. Go straight and then pull up on the curb, get out, open the door. Me and B-Souls, we're gonna pop out real quick. Stand on the car.
Get the shades on. Come on.
Yeah. We can do that. Okay. We'll talk. We'll see. Tomorrow. You're not going, nigga. You ain't gonna. Yeah. You ain't getting no game. Okay. Crazy event happened over the weekend. Definitely got to talk about it. Somebody went to Rihanna's house and shot it up. Did y'all see that?
Yes.
I did not.
Ivana Lisette Ortiz has been identified as the woman who fired 10 shots at Rihanna's home with an AR-15 while Rihanna was inside. She was arrested and booked on attempted end life charges with a bail set to 10.25.
How dare you?
How could she get there? How did she get there? Now we do have video of her talking though, for real. This is actually these are multiple instances of her being arrested before, but we do have video of her talking. So let's hear it. This is her talking about Rihanna, by the way.
There's an energy trying to literally throw a ray of a ray of force at me to push me down.
What?
I don't want you, and you don't go there. And you know what? God's judgment is going to be overwhelming against you when he grabs you and throws you down. I've already seen it. You saw Rihanna. You saw her picture. She has a very big forehead and an ugly, ugly nose.
God damn.
That's God's judgment on her. I keep telling her to stop harassing me. And she keeps doing it. She keeps harassing me. And I already bought stock in Ulta, and I have staked in Ulta. So now those energies can't harass me when I go into Ulta anymore. When I go into Ulta, the devil tries to antagonize me or instigate against me.
At Ulta?
That are there. But you know what? I bought steak in there, and I said, you know what, forget you. This is mine too. You're not going to be throwing bad energy at me when I'm coming to the store. So I went and I bought stock. And then when I went in there, I saw Rihanna. She looked so bad. That's the judgment of God. And I thank God for that. So just the way God did that judgment, the same energy, the same devil that is trying to be around me and make my area uncomfortable, God is going to catch.
You know, we used to be a country. We used to be a real country, because back in the days, people get wind of some stuff like this, be a paddy wagon outside her house, bonk her on the head, throw in the back of it, throw her off into some building on top of the hill somewhere and never be heard from again. But nah, we live in the days where we just let that shit fly until she goes shooting outside of somebody's house. This is ridiculous.
Hold on, let me play this other video. It gets worse.
No way it can get worse.
4 minutes.
Listen, Rihanna, when you die, God is taking me to my future. You want to kill me. Shut the fuck up, okay? Shut the fuck up.
Is she talking to Rihanna right now?
Peace souls.
Listen, Rihanna, when you die, God is taking me to my future. You want to kill me. Shut the fuck up, okay? Shut the fuck up. Yeah, she's a witch. She's a witch. I'm a watchman. She's a witch. Get that stupid girl out of here. Okay? They can't do this. They can't do this. That's why you got Rihanna over there all jealous. Because how am I, because her faith is the devil. Rihanna's faith is the devil, okay? I don't like her, and she's always trying to steal from me. And she has not ever put out any music to reach people. She only did her little music thing so that she can do witchcraft. And so that she can steal from people. So everybody, please, don't listen to her. Don't follow her. Don't give that girl any air, space, or time. Because she's stealing from you. Okay? She's stealing from you. So you guys need to wake up and don't give that girl any attention. They want to come over here and steal my thoughts.
I'm going to keep it 100 with you, though. What's sad about all this is she also says Rihanna was in her dreams as well, and her spirit holds no purpose. I know some people that talk about Beyonce like this. I have to start calling the police. And I'm being dead ass.
Yeah. Taylor Swift, too. She has a lot of those.
What if she not lying, though?
Okay, I'm about to call the police on you.
I'm just saying, like,
I'm about to call the police on you.
To hide the truth right in your face, it'll just make her look crazy. What if she not lying, though?
Yep.
What if Rihanna really is coming and stealing her thoughts and dreams, and that's how she's staying so fruitful?
Yeah. Definitely
I'm gonna
gotta call the
call
police
the
on you.
police right after this.
Gotta call the police after you.
Like, where does she stay?
Salisbury.
Close
I'm calling
enough.
Salisbury PD.
Close enough. Hey, close enough to shoot up her house, right?
Close enough to take
So
an
how do we know?
AR-15.
How do we know that she not? How do we know that Rihanna isn't coming through and taking? Ah, man, I don't know how to flip this. Yeah, she need help.
I'm
She
about to
needs
say,
help.
Damo,
Yeah.
I got your address, so you fuck around if you want to.
Salisbury PD on the way. Wee woo, wee woo. Come on, bro.
I'm just saying, man. Everybody said Jaguar Wright was crazy until she wasn't no more.
She wasn't though. Yeah, she wasn't though. Yeah, that's scary, bro. That's a little scary. I don't have too much to say.
Not a little. That's very scary. Can you imagine that getting sent to your inbox randomly? A fan notices, yo, there's some person who wants you dead, and they have a series of videos about like talking about you like that. That'll be fucking insane.
And now on television, they showing Rihanna address. Come on, man. We gotta do something. We gotta do better than this. As a society, we don't take mental health serious enough.
No, we do not.
We don't take mental health serious enough.
You don't take it serious until it's somebody you know.
And maybe not even then. Maybe not even then.
Since we're on the topic, man. He's not doing well, but my guy SDC needs help, man.
He does.
It's sad for real.
Super sad to see. I don't even know what spawned it or made it happen, but yeah, that guy needs our guy. I'm not gonna say that guy. Our guy needs help.
What happened?
I don't know what happened.
To put it shortly, he's having like a Gento moment on his YouTube.
You think it'd be crazy to show?
Yeah. It's bad. Like,
yeah, it is bad.
Incoherent thoughts, sentences. You can tell that
it's
no
like
one's there to
manic
support
episodes.
him. Yeah.
It's like manic episodes.
Yeah.
Do y'all know if he's been hacked or not? Or
oh,
No,
it's not
him.
a hack.
It's him.
Not. It's him. Like it's like 2 quick little videos of him just ranting.
So he's in the videos.
He's in the video.
Yeah,
It's his videos. Yes. Like I said, we could. I mean, we'll point him to you after the pod. But yeah, it's bad. Like he's face camming in the videos. Just we talking like worse than Kanye levels of ranting and raving, just incoherent mess. Like manic episode type of ordeal is bad.
Yeah, for those who don't know, in the chat, former NBA YouTuber SDC Zach Lee. We've mentioned him on the pod a couple of times. I've always credited him to be like a pioneer in the game. Always said he was Kenny before Kenny. And that's showing all respect because Kenny's fucking amazing. But yeah, so it's tough to see where he's at right now. And the fact that we was doing a podcast with him on the regular, one of my first like YouTube friends for real. Going through that is tough.
Yikes. Hopefully he gets better. I mean, I don't. Nobody has no way of contacting him for real or see.
I really don't. Like I wouldn't know.
Yeah, I have no way of contacting him.
Yeah.
Outside of fucking Instagram or Twitter DM. Like that's the best it'll get. And I don't even know if he checks those.
But if you see somebody crashing, definitely put some some eyes on it to make sure it doesn't go to a situation where he's talking about hurting somebody. Because, I think people can, people with mental health issues can exist for sure. When it talks, when the whiff of I'm about to hurt X, Y, and Z, elemental P, that's where it becomes out of pocket. So,
yeah.
Shoot, let's keep going, man. Let's keep going. Oh, I did want to read these super chats. If I can pull them up. Oh, can. Shout out to JKP for becoming a superstar member.
He's on fire!
JKP 504 for becoming, or 45 for becoming a superstar member. Shout out to Blazing Fire for becoming a superstar member for 19 months.
He's on fire!
Damo, am I dumb for betting on Max against Charles? I lost $50.
Yes. I would advise everyone to not bet on UFC fights at all. Poor man's game. It's not worth it.
Oh my goodness. Shout out to Good or God Body officially.
He's on fire!
Superstar member for 7 months saying, being a B-Souls fan right now feels like the old PC Damo days. He's a second option coming off the bench. 3 Souls might have a 4th prime in him. You have a comment for that, B-Souls?
It feels mad backhanded in so many ways. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. I do feel like I have another resurgence in me or something. I don't know.
What you think it is?
What do you mean?
Like, what you think the resurgence is? Like,
The
lifestyle, content, Filipino dude married in Chicago, dog,
I just
baby
think
on the way.
Okay.
I'm just saying. I'm saying that.
I think a resurgence in the NBA basketball sphere. I think over the last year I've taken this role more seriously instead of trying to pivot out. So I think it's working out for the best in a bunch of different regards. So yeah.
You should probably get a Scat Pack and become one of those Scat Pack YouTubers. Souls in a Hellcat?
In Chicago.
In Chicago. Or I'm gonna tell you this: if you really want to like get a lot of the masses, do the African American grift. Like lean heavily into like black culture.
As an Asian man?
Yeah. Yeah. You'll give me your best Chicago accent because you've been there for a little while.
I still don't know what a Chicago accent is for real. It sounds very New Englandish. I ain't gonna lie. I don't.
That's how you know he on the sweet side. I don't know, man. Everybody sound like back home over here. Ooh.
Oh no!
Hold on. What's the accent, bro? What's the
no?
accent?
You mute up. You mute up.
Dre, you don't even have a Chicago accent.
Yeah, I got rid of mine. I'm not gonna lie.
Got rid of it.
Shut the fuck up.
That's self-hate.
You still live in Chicago.
Worry about pulling up my screen.
I can still do it. I just
worry about pulling up my screen.
How do you lose the accent still staying in the city?
I'm about to play this video.
I just
Come on,
don't
play
use
it.
Just don't. That's how you know you be on the internet.
Oh,
wow. Yeah. Why you try to hate, man?
You did have a report of a person shot. That is not bona fide. There's no one shot. That individual sustained a puncture wound while from an overturned table. So there is no one shot here at Navy Pier.
It's kind of
Sounds like every New Englander.
It's Italian, bruh.
Hold on.
That's not
Italian.
Italian.
Can't be Chicago.
What do you have?
Eggplant rollatini today with Kirkland marinara sauce. So give it a try. Might be what's for dinner tonight. You never know.
Do you think we need a black one?
I'm about to say now the only stark contrast you can have is to go pull up an old block video. that's all you can do at this point.
Maybe you need like
or that one dude that do the skits. He like 40.
Corporate.
That dude, yeah, him.
Shorty. You need to start saying Shorty and
Kai.
That's Boston.
Yeah. Nah, that's Chicago.
That's definitely Boston.
It's also Chicago.
Motherfuckers known as some get money motherfuckers, big ass rims, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Out south, they known as some grimy motherfuckers, you feel me? But if you ask me, it's all the same shit. Same shit.
Slide, man. They already know what it is.
And shout out Los Lean, man. Shout out Los Lean, too.
We gotta do whatever we gotta do to survive. You feel? I move around a lot too. I fuck with a lot of cities out of town. Carruthersville, Missouri. Shout out my homie Tatter Boss, you know. One of my big brothers, that's one of my homies out.
Okay. All right.
I'm not hearing it.
We ready? We ready?
That's it.
No, I'm
Wait,
saying
I'm supposed to do it?
yes.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I'm good. I'm good.
You gotta give us one.
Yeah, give it an attempt.
Nah, I can't have this on my record. I still don't even know what I'm trying to imitate.
Wait, have what on your record? Wait, what do you mean have this on your record? Trying to sound like a person from Chicago?
Trying to imitate a black person's accent? I don't know.
Why does it have to be a black person? You've seen two elderly white people also with a Chicago accent that you can imitate.
Pack the cotton. Yeah, that's what I heard from the white people.
You said, wait, what? Say that again?
Pack the car and have it yard. Yeah, come on, man.
I don't know why I thought I heard him say "park the cotton." I was like, "Whoa."
Okay, Damo. Okay, Damo.
Now he's dragging the fuck out
Damo,
of this.
please.
I was like, "What?" He was working. That's what you gotta say. Damn. All right.
Do this. Say
No.
No. I'm just saying. If you just say this will prepare you. Just on 4 in them grave.
No. Did y'all see that one girl on Twitter though? Put it on folk. Put it on folk. Or what'd she say?
Who are you talking about?
Dre know what I'm talking about. Put it on folk.
There you go.
You'll never fuck me raw.
What?
Y'all gotta watch. Yo, please turn on the mic because that sounds crazy just laughing.
What?
Oh, no.
What? I was with you in the first half.
You ain't never.
I'm put the video. Nah, that sounds crazy.
I'm gonna see the video.
I'm waiting for you to explain it. I mean, explain yourself out of the corner, gang. I don't know.
Please.
I'm not.
Oh no. She said, "Say word of folk. You ain't fuck me raw." Y'all haven't seen the video? Chat, come on, bro.
No. Saying it twice, saying it a second time hasn't made me see the video.
You said it 4 times. So I mean, did he fuck you raw?
Now I gotta know.
All right, bro.
You're not even saying.
Now you
No, I got the video. It's in topics. It's in
Okay, you
topics.
got the video. Okay.
Yeah,
Well, we don't
yeah.
got time to play it, so no, that'd be crazy. I don't think I've seen this. These white girls wilding. Say word to folk. Okay. Let's hear this. Obesos don't sound crazy, I guess. Pull it up, there.
Folk, you didn't fuck me wrong.
Say it again.
Say word to
my
folk.
dead
Say
man
word
never
to folk.
fucked wrong.
The first time we fucked
going viral
no,
today.
the second
You
time we
never
fucked.
fucked wrong, gang.
Say
You know
word to
that,
folk.
right? Oh my
Say word
dead
to
man,
folk.
you never fucked.
The folk, you didn't fuck me wrong.
Say it again.
Okay, I mean, there it is right there. You could. That's you. You could do that.
Say word to folk. You ain't fuck me wrong. There you go.
Wait.
You didn't have to repeat her word for word. You just want to say it.
Oh, say word to folk. No, she sound
What the
crazy.
fuck was that?
She sound crazy in that video, bro. Yo, Trey is dying in my living room.
She was dead serious.
Man, okay. Shouts out to Darren Saintis for becoming a member for 13 months.
I need to pee, man. I'll be right back.
Says, went to Puerto Rico last weekend and ordered jarritos and mispronounced it crazy style to stand with Omar. Okay. I appreciate it. Jarritos. Shout out to that guy for real for $5.
He's on fire!
People will hate Magic City, but don't say anything about the players in the league that be domestic and SA. Hashtag not my spur. Hashtag silver more like 10. Hashtag what do we eat?
That shouldn't even been funny. That shouldn't have been funny.
Shout out to King Boya for $5.
He's on fire!
Sports gambling is everywhere. We can't get no wings. Shaking my head. I hate it here.
Hey man, they don't want you getting wings. Luke Cornett hates wings.
And Glozak for $1.99 says, Adam in black folks' business. And that's true.
Can you imagine if that was the defense of the Hawks? Come on, Adam. Get out of black folks' business. That'd be great.
Drew B also says for $2, will Damo ever go live or will he lie to us again?
I'm gonna lie to y'all again.
Oh, wow. And last one, Arneezy for superstar status for 11 months.
He's on fire.
Put it on folk. You ain't fuck me raw.
That's gonna be the new thing niggas gonna be saying for the next week. Put it on folk. You ain't fuck me raw. On folk. Put it on them.
Put it on folk. You ain't fuck me raw. Dang. While B Souls is gone, what can we talk about? That if ESPN does another GOAT debate based off of Michael Jordan coming out from a interview from 16 months ago, we got to get new broadcasts.
We do. We do. I agree.
Oh, also, shout out to the Puerto Rican women's basketball team. Shout out to the Puerto Rico's women's basketball team. Friend of the show, Amani McGee, is on the team.
Let's go.
Shouts out to the gang. It just came on my timeline. That's why I shout her out. You feel me? That's what it is.
If we're doing shout outs, just a shout out to them, say less. Shout out to the Dominican men's WBC World Baseball Classic team. No friend of the show on there. Them niggas is just like the USA national basketball team. Them niggas are superstars. If you don't watch baseball and need a reason to watch, go watch the Dominican Poppies play, man. Them niggas are special.
I just ripped off
their
my
lineup.
lip skin.
Yo, that Souls.
Specifically, they're hitting, crazy. Right? Is their pitching good? I don't know.
No, they're pitching. From what I've heard from all my baseball friends, the pitching's mid. But man, oh man, can them niggas hit? Oh my god.
Yeah.
Fucking monsters out there. Shit's crazy. When they switch a main character on a podcast, does that stop you, or not a podcast, but like on a television show? Does that stop y'all from watching said television show? Like when the new Aunt Viv came, did it change like how you watched the new show? It did change for me for Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
TV show, no. Podcast, yes.
That definitely pissed me off with Bridgerton. God.
What happened
Season one, it was around these two people. Season 2, one of the main characters just wasn't in the show anymore. Like, how are you just gonna continue the show without one of the main characters from season 1? Like, what the hell?
Did they replace him, or what did they do?
They just acted like he never existed in the show. I hate that shit.
What you call it? It wasn't so much the character got replaced, but the voice actor got hit with some charges. What's it? Roland, the dude from
Rick and Morty?
Yeah, the Rick and Morty dude. The show they got the solar opposites. So I don't know if anybody watches it, but season 1 or 2 or whatever had a certain voice. He gets canceled. The next season gives this nigga an entirely British accent. Something happened and my voice changer got my voice mixed up. Something stupid, dumbass reasoning behind it. Totally threw the show off for me. Like me personally, I was like, yeah, I'm off this shit. This shit's awful.
Yeah. At that point, I only was watching for the whatchamajig, the Wall storyline. Stopped watching it for the actual show at that point. It didn't matter. Okay, Yana in LA. Yeah. Yana should get back with Marlon, but that's another conversation for another day. That won't be so. Y'all got a filler topic while I go pee? Y'all got that for me?
Filler topic.
Wow.
Damo.
Go pee, man. Go pee, man. We got this. Go pee, man. We
man.
got this. Go pee. Go pee.
All right, Damo, what do you want to pot about, man?
You already know, man. No, Omar, you know what we about to talk about. Basketball.
Real hoops. Come on, man. How do you feel about Wemby? Come on.
This is crazy.
MVP.
Oh, you can talk Tatum's return.
We can talk about whatever we want. Let's talk about Tatum's return. Shit. How you thought about my guy, man? What'd you think about my guy, man?
I'm just glad he's back, man. Yeah, obviously don't need him. Great team without him, but him being back definitely adds an X factor to y'all. As long as he stays healthy, doesn't look too rusty, it should be fun. I'm just glad that we finally got the totem pole like established. Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum.
You know what's crazy? I was reminded, because you were trying to get it off last time we talked about this. I always said JB was better. That was not your take. Your take was always we got 2 number 2s.
That is very true. And I'm still standing on that. It's still a bunch of number 2 action. Now you got a 2A 2B situation. I don't know.
Yeah, we're coming out the East, man. Not afraid of these Pistons. These Pistons. Not afraid of these Hornets, these Cavs.
Mm-hmm.
We're good.
Nah, fuck that. Super niche topic. I put it in the topic chat. I knew nothing about this until I looked on a timeline today. You remember Woj said he would stop doing his job, whatever, to take over the basketball operations for that college?
Yeah. I still haven't read that article.
I'm about to say I haven't read it either, but apparently he has been fucking that job up, boy.
What the fuck? No. Yo,
yo, I hate this dude, bro. I hate this dude. I'm trying to be serious. I hate this dude so much. Oh my god!
What did Woj do, man?
It's not about what Woj did. It's about what he's not doing, which is deliver on any of the promises he's made. The article is quite long, but long story short, apparently Woj is when interviewed and just lied his way to the job. he promised them a ton of stuff and has not delivered whatsoever. Like, he promised all types of exclusive ways to get players, all types of just anything you can think of in order to make that program better, and has done less than nothing. He actually owes them. Like, Woj's done so bad. He owes the damn school for how bad he's done at this job. And I just thought that was hilarious.
So what was his original job? What was he hired for? To be the coach? To be the GM? You're muted.
I'm sorry. He was hired to be the GM of St. Bonaventure's men's basketball. I don't Bonaventure, whatever it is. He was the GM of their basketball operations, apparently. So he was just forcing everything basketball wise. Has not delivered on anything he promised.
Yo, Chad is killing me. My bad, Chad. I didn't know. I'm gonna stop. I'm actually stop.
Chad,
it was just a meme of a white girl saying it. That's the only reference.
You done got him started. You got him started.
I'm cool off of that, man. I'm cool. Damn, L. Woj though. Shams would never.
Nah, two niggas bad at their job. Shit crazy.
Yeah. Damn, how long is Omar peeing? This is kind of crazy. L bladder or W bladder, depending on how you look at it. Would you say that's L or W bladder? Come on, man. Let's pod.
I don't even know a way to look at it from. This is this.
Okay, he's back. We're good. We're good.
Y'all good?
Would you say you have a W or L bladder?
Scarily W, because at some point, like, ugh. Okay.
What the fuck?
I don't even know what that means.
I'm saying
at some point.
I'm saying at some point, like, all right, bro, it's been like 4 hours and you ain't peed. Like, something might be going on with you, gang. Something really might be going on with you. Also, the
whole
same
time
thing,
you just drinking everything.
Yeah, I'm, and then also now I'll say this. I actually, historically, I feel like it's gotten a little bit better, but I was in a conversation with my mom, and then maybe it's probably just my mom at the time, and I was like, "Oh yeah, how many times like a week do y'all poop?" And I was like, "Once, twice," and they was like, "Yeah, that's when people was like, whoa, twice." Dang, I'm pooping like 4 times, 5 times a week or whatever. I'm like, that doesn't compute. I don't understand the sense.
Twice a week?
Back then.
That's kind of crazy.
When was back then?
Probably within the time that y'all have known me. Yeah, I would think so. Within the time that y'all have known me, yeah.
That's not okay.
As long as you wash your ass, man, that's all I care about.
What do you? I mean,
smell that shit. You do whatever the fuck you want.
You should.
What?
I'm saying you should probably poop more than twice a week, though. Vsauce is the point of the conversation. How many times a week do you poop?
Like 6 around there.
6. Wow. Okay, dumpy guy, huh?
Big dumpy.
Fibrous man. Okay. Big fiber type shit. Okay, I feel it.
I poop at least once a day. So bare minimum 7 times a week.
Now you've got problems.
To poop once a day?
Yeah.
I really want to say 7. It's 7. It's 7.
Who doesn't? If you don't poop once a day, I think that's more scary.
No.
First of all, sir, you over there pooping twice a week. We already know your intestines aren't working the way they should or weren't.
Yeah. I fixed that. That's good. We're done with that.
So how often do you poop now?
Maybe like 3, 4. Max it out.
A week?
I don't think you fixed it.
You didn't fix it. You didn't fix it.
No, I did.
Omar, pooping once a day is normal. That is a normal, healthy. Yes, it is.
No, that means
it is.
No, that means you're dumpy.
No, it does not.
Yes, it does, bro.
Gang, there's no way you're sitting here saying there's 7 days in a week. You're telling me on average, there's probably 4 days where you don't poop? That sounds unhealthy.
I don't know. You over there eating up all that bread, grown ass man.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I just don't. I don't know. I just wouldn't say that. I actually don't think too many people would agree with y'all. But Bezos eats a lot of rice and stuff like that. So he's
that's got to be racist.
No, Bezos eats a lot of rice. We know that.
Nah, that's got to be racist.
Okay,
what
so
made you say that?
Now all of a sudden Bezos don't eat rice.
What made you say, whoa, we just supposed to assume that? That's crazy. Is that not crazy?
Bezos, what's the Timothy Chalamet thing?
That was kind of crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
So you don't eat a lot of rice? You've told us you've eaten a lot of rice.
You're just doubling down on it.
Oh, you don't eat a lot of rice lately? What's going on?
I've just been lazy cooking it.
You use a rice cooker, don't you?
I said what I said. It's
but
bad.
you wash rice before you put in the rice cooker though, don't you?
Yeah.
Oh hell no. Nah. I'm not a rice washer. I'm not a rice washer. So.
First of all, bitch, I don't just eat anything. All right.
Whoa! I thought you were talking to Omar. Oh my god!
No.
Oh my god! God damn!
No, I'm sorry. I was reading chat. I'm a picky eater, bitch. I don't just eat anything. All right.
Like that.
My fault, Omar.
I mean, if we there, I mean, I'm ready. I think, but you just gotta let me know.
First of all, bitch. God damn. I poop twice a day.
Backed up ass.
And I'm proud of it.
Okay, so let's hear the Timothy Chalamet thing, because I actually think I do have strong opinions on anything Timothy Chalamet says. I'm anti whatever he says.
Damn. All right. Well, Timothy Chalamet is getting cooked for a recent quote that he had on an interview that he had with Matthew McConaughey. I'm trying to pull it up right now, if you could, because
what kind of mouse you got? You got that old school joint
in the middle of the clip. God damn.
Oh, my bad, gang.
And this is what. All right. Anyways, Timothy Chalamet getting cooked for an interview that he had with Matthew McConaughey, where he says opera and ballet. I don't want to misquote him because the specific.
I got you.
Okay, there you go.
And I don't want to be working in ballet or opera or things where it's like, hey, keep this thing alive, even though no one cares about this anymore. All respect to the ballet and opera people out there. I just lost 14 cents in viewership, but damn, I just took shots for no reason.
That's not a shot. I hear what you're saying. Yeah. So.
Sorry.
Damn, he kind of.
Damn, he tried to get it off.
Yeah, he tried to kind of get it off.
Was he lying though?
Well, that's the conversation. There's a lot of people that believe he is disrespectful by saying that ballet and opera are a dying, not platform, dying industry. Art, there you go. Some people think, you know, he's not lying. Those are the two takes.
I just think that that's like a clavicular take, like, and I'm labeling these types of, I'm in my own type of bubble, and I'm giving this sort of opinion without having any like prior research or anything like that is just very, very, very clavicular. You know, the people that, oh yeah, nobody plays. The people that be like, oh yeah, nobody plays pickup basketball anymore. Pickup basketball is dead, or the parks are dead. People aren't going to the parks and playing outside. Mind you, these are people who don't go to the park and see if people are actively playing basketball outside. It's still a very much thriving industry, and for what it's worth, Timothée Chalamet, still highly regarded as a art form. You don't have to phone it in and look smacks in order for you to be successful in the space. You actually have to have talent and skill. So,
I'd like to pull it up, but before Damo goes, I'm gonna look it up. I think there's like some pro ballet / opera people in this discussion that's saying like, I mean, we are like a dying industry. Like we do need help, and Timothée Chalamet is actually like helping the cause by just calling it out how it is. I'm gonna look it up.
They're redacted too, though.
Oh wow.
I would just say, if he's speaking in terms of just the arts, if he's looking from the rooms and the spaces where he would deem whatever successful or wherever success is deemed and where he's used to, if ballet and opera is never represented in these rooms, why wouldn't he feel like that? Like if you're at the top of the mountain and you're supposed to go to a meeting and congregation of other people at the top of the mountain, that's who you would associate with being successful in that field. If opera and ballet people aren't in that room, they wouldn't seem successful. Not saying they aren't in other rooms that could be seen as successful on other levels, but just to a certain point, there might not be any representation for that form of arts at a certain level.
And I would also like to highlight though that I don't know. And this is also a very Western thing. Like, was opera very prevalent in United States culture? I think the answer is no. Like, I think the answer is no. And I'd probably say the same thing with ballet in comparison to, you know, like the European side of things. I just don't.
I sent you some of the TikToks I saw if you want to play them.
On Twitter?
On
TikTok.
Oh, okay.
Should I send them on Twitter?
No. You did. You did what you were supposed to.
What's a celebrity you...
Whoa. Yeah, so I mean, we'll see what these people have to say. You know, they might know more ball than me, but at the same time, what's the expectation here? Donald, where's your TikTok? You DM'd them to me? You directly messaged them to me?
You put them in a group chat.
In the group chat?
Oh, I can't access the group chat from the thing.
PC, yeah, from laptop and stuff. You can't go in the group chat. I'm gonna send them on
Twitter then.
You could just DM me on TikTok. Like,
is Timothée Chalamet British?
He'll be so.
It's on topics.
I don't know what he is. Timothée Chalamet?
I think it's just American with like a French name.
I feel like a lot of people
would make a lot of sense.
You never know these days. Found out Harrison Bader was from Israel. I was like, whoa.
People are ignoring some really important points in the Timothée Chalamet drama. How long did you have to train for? Every day for hours since I was 8 years old, and even then I had to be in the top 2% to even make it professional. Wow, that is crazy. It's a good thing you aren't underappreciated. What? It must feel great to be paid exactly as much as you deserve to be. Screw Timothée Chalamet. He could never do what you do. Okay. Well, then why is he getting paid 500 times as much as me? What? I mean, you're right. Timothée Chalamet probably could only do my job about 1% as well as me. I'd probably do his job like 70% as well as him. So there's clearly two different skill floors in the industry. So then why am I the one who's barely making rent? Hollywood is greedy. Well, I'm not running a charity. If someone offered me $25 million for a performance, I'd take it. So why aren't they offering? Only the top few actors make that much money anyway. The most well-known living ballerina today, Misty Copeland, has a net worth about 1/5 what Timothée Chalamet was given for his latest movie. You know, the ballet industry just sadly is smaller. Okay, but we're shifting the goalposts a little bit. I mean, the point is that he said ballet was unimportant. But he never actually said that. He said nobody cares about ballet, and well, obviously that's an overgeneralization. I mean, Yeah, not nearly as many people care about it as they should. I mean, when's the last time anything about ballet was nearly as mainstream as an actor saying it was irrelevant? Well, the Winter Olympics... That was ice skating. Two completely different mediums. How about this? Have you ever actually watched a full-length opera? Well, no. Have you seen a movie in movie theaters before? Obviously, but that's so much more accessible than live performances. Okay, yeah. Well, have you ever seen a theater production? I have, but I mean, that's basically the stuff he was disrespecting. Did you just say that theater and opera were the same art form? That's like saying jazz and rap are the same music genre. Okay, but his own mother and sister are ballerinas. Yeah, he probably grew up watching them put in just as much work as him, but for less credit. I mean, going into this field, it's a disparaging sacrifice. It has bleak prospects, and that's sad, but the only reason it's not dying is because of all those people who have that much love for the art that they're willing to take that on them to make sure it doesn't die. That's kind of what he was saying. He just doesn't want to go into an industry where he has to do twice the work for a fifth of the reward. I mean, I guess. But there is no war in Ba Sing Se, right? Let's just talk about how much we want art to keep thriving, but refuse to acknowledge the fact that sometimes it isn't. I mean, a lot of the people upset that he said that people don't care about opera or ballet probably can't name a single opera besides Carmen and, like, maybe The Magic Flute. Oh, I can name more, and I do watch a lot of operas and ballets, so... And I'm thankful for that, because you are helping the industry, but you're not the average person. If people want ballet or opera to be as cared about as cinema, then go out and start caring about it. And if that's not your style of art and you just don't enjoy it that much, then that's completely fine. Just say it's underappreciated instead of claiming that it's integral to people's everyday lives. Okay, but he did phrase it pretty rudely. Yeah, and I agree with that. He almost makes it sound like he thinks they should be irrelevant. But that doesn't mean you can disregard any elements of truth within that.
Yeah. Well, we say a lot of stuff for clicks and views. I just don't even know if it's like a worthwhile comparison. And then also... he did compare his viewers to Sense. So, like, I do think that there's some...
Yeah, our chat can't stay through any video longer than a minute.
Yeah.
I'm about to say, man.
Oh, my God, stop talking.
Yeah.
Put this guy in the locker.
Brain rot error.
Nerd ass.
I just don't...
Buddy yapping.
I don't know if the people in the ballerina... or the ballet / opera community are even on this type of timing. Of course, they want more people to see their stuff, but every single artist wants people to see their stuff. But like the harmonica artists, or the harmonica players aren't going after the guitar players because we just know that guitar is more popular. Like I this doesn't even seem like a real thing. I don't know the full extent of what Timothy said. It sounds like he just pulled the nothing burger out of his ass to get it off on the ballerinas and the opera singers. So
I mean, I think he said what he said. He doesn't want to be in an industry where he has to carry and
did anybody ask him to? And again, that may be the context missing.
I think that was the context of the interview. Was that something along the lines of like the pressure he has in the movie industry to revive it because the movie industry is having these similar conversations. And he said, "Yeah, I don't want to be in an industry where I have to backpack everything because it's dying." That's what I got out of it.
Yeah, I was about to say, you got more out of it than I did, man. Yeah. Definitely got more out of it than I did. I do want to hear what Doja Cat had to say.
She had something to say about this?
Yeah. And she just hopped out the shower, so maybe the audience will goon to that.
She always looked like she hopped out the shower.
This time she literally hopped out the shower. Now hold on.
It always looks like this.
Damo, Doja Cat don't be thick on stage?
What that got to do with her always taking videos looking like she's fresh out the shower?
Okay then, that's all.
Hey, by the way, opera is 400 years old. Ballet is 500 years old. Somebody named Timothée Chalamet had the nerve, big guy, by the way, had the nerve to say on camera that nobody cares about it. I'm sure you could walk into an opera theater right now, seats will be filled out, and nobody's saying a word as the performance is going because everybody has that much respect for it. There is an etiquette around opera. There is etiquette around ballet. It's amazing. It's an amazing theater medium. It's fucking beautiful. And people go there every day to the dance studio. Dancers show up 8 a.m., 6 a.m., whatever the fuck. They show up and they break and they bleed every single day. Just because they have respect for it. They love it. They love what they do. It doesn't matter if the industry is having a tough time at any time, which a lot of industries have a tough time. Your industry has a tough time. My industry has a tough time. Doesn't mean people don't care about it. People care. The dancers care. The singers care. The audience cares. There's still an audience. People give a fuck. You show up in a nice outfit, you sit the fuck down and shut the fuck up. That's the usual etiquette around those things.
Her and Mariah Rose look really, really similar.
This is why you just, I don't know, man. People just shouldn't be allowed to just comment on so many things. Like people just shouldn't have the freedom of expression sometimes, in my opinion. This is ridiculous. Obviously, he meant the everyday casual person doesn't care about ballet and opera, which they don't. They genuinely don't.
Have they ever, though?
No, they haven't, which doesn't defeat his point, which will prove his point even more. For 400 years, a lot of people haven't cared about this art form.
At that point, he would just be conversation farming.
I mean, he probably was asked the question and he was in an interview. Some would say in those settings, you conversation farm. I don't know. It seems on brand.
I do want to ask, maybe this is a bad comparison, but let's say we're talking about like the content game, and I say on an interview, man, I don't want to be a 2K YouTuber because 2K is a dying game. Like it's a dying breed to be a 2K content creator. And then I don't know, EJ, Power DF, whoever goes on and says, but people still care about 2K. Like, you're wrong for saying what you said because there's still an audience for it. Like, I just feel like that'd be kind of crazy. Like, I understand that there's still a 2K community, obviously. People still do care about the game. But if I went out and say, yeah, 2K ain't the same as it used to, it kind of fell off. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be a 2K content creator because of this, that, and the third, because I don't want to carry and backpack a whole industry. I'd rather be a streamer. I'd rather be a skit comedian because of that. Like, I don't think that'd be crazy.
And I think what you're saying is fair, but then I would just challenge, was there ever a point in time in which, and I guess if we talk about all the way back to pre-cinema days, that these ballerinas or these opera singers, specifically in the United States, were this highly sought after, highly regarded thing? I don't know. I actually don't think the answer is yes. I don't think opera was ever like a popular genre in the US. And then maybe at one point in time, ballet was some sort of big or decent, I guess. But I don't think that that's also true.
But he's talking about it within the context of him being in Western media, though, in American media. So why would the globalness of it matter?
That's what I'm saying. I don't think the globalness of it. I'm not taking it from the globalness. I'm talking about from the Western perspective. Like in the West, opera has never been big. So in your example, at one point in time, 2K was big. I'm saying at no point in time, opera was never big in the West, specifically in the United States.
And his point of he doesn't want to carry a dying, dead industry would still stand, no?
I think
industry that doesn't have like high potential.
I'm attacking the comparison that you tried to make. Why it's not like necessarily it's so not one to one that I can't even like acknowledge it, if that makes sense. Because this 2K was at once like a very viable, huge thing. It actually lifted people's careers, all these other things like that. And people might make the same case for opera. As far as getting people into other genres of music, maybe I don't know. I don't know the history of opera. I'm not gonna act like I know. But in this specific scenario, I'm saying that opera was never big in the United States. At one point in time, 2K was, but opera never was.
So as a better comparison, someone in the chat pointed out, would be like saying soccer. Soccer over here has never been like this huge thing. Obviously, soccer's been popping everywhere else, but just here, it's not as big.
Okay. And y'all don't think if like Timothy Chalamet or whoever came out there and said, yeah, I don't want to be a soccer player in America because I'd have to carry the MLS, which is not, the Champions League or whatever. I'd rather be an NBA player or a MLB player because of the potential of that industry in America. Would that, I feel like that wouldn't be crazy.
Again,
I would get the same backlash, in my opinion.
Because I think it's about attacking an art form, one that's been like well respected, and also understanding that all art forms aren't made for this like super commercialized success. It's fair to say what you say. I don't know the full context as to the quote, so it would be here with it. But I am getting tired of the new age trying to get it off on some of the older works without the context behind it. It's cool that Timothy Chalamet's mom and sister were in ballet, but at the same time, you just got here, gang. You just got here. And for what it's worth, I don't think you have a movie that's worth anything. How about that?
That's not true, but okay.
Okay.
What is it?
You just
Wonka?
You still haven't seen Marty Supreme.
Damo, please.
Have you?
You don't like him.
Have you seen? Have you seen Marty Supreme?
It's not that I necessarily don't like him. He doesn't do anything for me.
Have you seen Marty Supreme?
No.
Exactly.
And if that's the movie that's supposed to be doing it, I rest my case.
You haven't seen it, so you wouldn't know.
Listen.
Imagine somebody. Movies? Hey, Souls. Imagine somebody said, "Oh man, Michael B. Jordan never did shit in a movie." Have you seen Sinners? No. What the fuck are you talking about? I mean, if Sinners is your case.
Let me say this to what you just said. Marty Supreme wasn't pushing the needle like Sinners was pushing the needles. I'm just saying.
Have you seen?
You haven't seen it.
Have you seen Dune 1?
I have seen parts of Dune. I've seen Dune. Dune would be the greatest conversation in that. I will give you that. There you go.
So parts of Dune and none of Marty Supreme, and apparently
he ain't got one.
Again, you don't like him, and that's fine.
Look, it's not that I have a neutral feeling towards him. If this was Leonardo DiCaprio having this, we have a different conversation. Leo got some bangers. Timothy just got here, bro.
He's literally in conversations for being the next Leo. He's following the path.
What that mean? A white boy?
He's on the path. He's on the path of being the next Leo.
Explain that to me. Break that down. I don't understand what it means.
Consistently getting work since being a child actor. Starting off in here, there type of roles and just constantly building up your resume, and then starting to get a big push in your, what is he, mid to late 20s?
He's 30.
He's 30 what?
30.
Yeah, he just turned 30. So late 20s at the time where his last movie would have came out. But yeah, he's on that path. He was a kid in Interstellar, someone says. Yeah, he was in Interstellar. When you start looking at his resume, you're like, oh, he was in this. Oh, he was in that. And then starting to get better roles. And yeah.
We move the goalposts for everybody these days.
You haven't seen one of the movies. I don't know.
I'm just saying.
You're the one who moved the goalposts of anything.
If the whole thing is like, oh, he's got here and there roles, and then, that's what it is. That's fine.
What did Leo do to start off his career?
He's on a path to be a Leonardo DiCaprio type.
What was Leo starting off roles? What was his first 8 roles?
First 8 roles. Let me go back. Damn, we gotta go to the full. Where is it? Filmography and accolades. Is this movie?
Shout out to my movie heads that know the industry and listen, man. I've been up at 4 a.m. talking to Cardiac about this guy. Yeah, I'm telling you, I'm well informed now with this one.
Yeah, Cardiac also was a Glazer too. His third role is This Boy's Life. I don't know if you ever seen that. And then also What's Eating Gilbert Grape. Prominent roles. Basketball Diaries was the 5th role as well. Prominent roles in these things. Romeo and Juliet 96 is probably like a big breakout for him. And then in 97 he got Titanic. I just wouldn't. Leo is a crazy comp gang. I ain't gonna lie.
He's on the path of being the next Leo.
And let me see this since we want to put that 1974 23-year-old Leonardo DiCaprio stars in Titanic. It's just a different game. It's that young niggas. 23 years old in Titanic, Damo, is a crazy conversation. I'm just saying.
It's not that crazy when half the movies you named, I ain't seen them. So what relevance do they have to me?
23 years old at Titanic, though?
I'm just saying you named a bunch of movies I haven't seen, so why would I take them into account? If that's the game we playing. If the movies we haven't seen don't matter, right? Then a lot of those movies you named don't matter to me.
Oh, I think that's fine. 23 years old at Titanic is crazy.
Haven't seen it.
I guess.
And you lying to yourself, B-Souls.
Damo, have you seen it?
Don't even do that. And he can't.
Come on, Damo, have you seen Titanic?
I'm gonna be honest. No, I haven't.
So it don't matter.
Hey,
parts of it though. You seen parts of it, right? Come on, everyone's seen parts of Titanic.
That's okay. Timothy don't got 2 movies combined that can hold a candle to Titanic, but that's on
if
y'all.
you say so.
That's on you. That's on you.
You ain't seen all the movies.
I wouldn't run around saying being in movie conversations if I ain't seen Titanic. That's all I'm saying.
How would you even know the movies that Timothy would have to put up against Titanic if you haven't seen them?
Put 2 movies up against Titanic. Do it.
You do it. You're the one who started this conversation.
No, you do it. Do it. Put 2 movies up against Titanic.
No, you call me daddy head ass. All right, we're not doing this.
put 2 movies.
No, we're not doing
movies
this.
up against Titanic.
No,
that's all you
bro.
gotta do. If you try to listen, it's not. I'm not making the claim that Timmy is on a Leo run, on this trajectory to be Leo. Y'all are. So go ahead.
If I say Dune, what do you say? How is Dune not on Titanic level?
Okay. We'll leave that for everybody else. We'll leave that for everybody else.
No, you explain it. Go ahead.
We'll leave that for everybody else.
Explain it.
Hey, I
since you watched Titanic and you haven't watched Dune, explain to me why that's a crazy conversation.
Let me finish. I really just wanted you to throw it out there. You triggered the trap card. If you put in Dune with Titanic,
I'm going with the game. I'm not putting it up there. I'm going with the game.
No. Put it up there. Put it up there. Just go ahead.
I'm not putting it up there.
Yo,
but I'm saying if I did, okay. Let's discuss why Dune is or is not better than Titanic, as a person who hasn't seen the Dune movie.
Can you please if you're not gonna put the movie up, then I'm not gonna do it.
Okay, I'll put the movie up.
You gonna put the movie up?
Yeah.
All right.
Go ahead. Explain why.
Can
Dune...
we bring people on? Can we bring people on? I just want to know. Can we bring people on?
We can.
Also, you lied.
How did I lie?
The movies a lot of movies you start naming were way later than 8 to 10 in terms of the roles that he got. You started naming shit that was further down the line.
I said his 3rd movie he was in. What was that?
I said first 8 roles that he had. I said, what was his first 8 roles? That's what I asked for.
Okay, what were the first? I'm sorry, Critters 3, Poison Ivy. The 3rd one was This Boy's Life. That's what I said. And then the 4th one was What's Eating Gilbert Grape. What are you looking at? If I'm looking at the wrong thing.
I'm sorry. Because you started from movies. My bad.
Well, what are we talking about?
I was just roles in general. Roles in Hollywood.
Oh, okay.
Started acting.
Yeah, I didn't hear that.
Yeah, I just his first 8 roles in general.
Yeah, he was definitely a child actor, like some Mickey Mouse shit. So I'm not gonna fake like I know that shit, but I do know about. Okay. I do know about the what's it called? Boy's Life, Gilbert Grape, Romeo and Juliet, all that shit. Because I wouldn't have anything.
But he had built the track record and everything to get those roles. He didn't just.
We were only talking about movies at that point.
I was just saying roles in general. First roles.
Oh, we didn't talk about any Timmy's roles in like Law and Order or Loving Leia.
Hey man,
we never talked about that. We never talked about Timothy Chalamet's television roles. So
I just said name the first 8 roles. That's all.
Fine. That's fine. We didn't talk about Timmy's theater performances too before he got into the film industry.
We could have.
Oh, talk about him. How does that put him in the Leo conversation? Tell me about those. Tell me about his role in Law and Order and tell me about his role in the theaters. I want to know.
I mean, listen, man. At the end of the day, you couldn't tell me about Leo's roles. You couldn't tell me about Leo's roles in Romper Room, The Outsiders, Bubble Yum, Keep It Poppin'.
Yeah,
It's cool though.
We'll go to his role
because again, when I say he's on track to be the next Leo,
he was a Disney kid.
You just ran with the narrative you wanted to run with, and that's fine,
tell me
man.
about the theater roles?
Yo,
I just want to know about his television. If he's banging off in television, if he's banging off in Law and Order.
I was just asking. Listen, some told me
I didn't know.
Go on IMDb, look up Leo because something wasn't adding up when you start naming stuff, and I was like, these don't sound like his first. Within his first 8 roles, it sounds really specific and niche that you're naming. And I looked and I was like, okay, all right, you waited until a good.
Well,
Was it like what?
tell me about
10
the
years into his
television roles.
career.
Tell me about Timmy being in Law
It's
and
cool,
Order.
man. It's cool.
Wait,
It's
Damo,
cool. It's all
tell me
cool. It's
about
all
him being
fine.
in Loving Leah.
It's all cool. It's all fine,
Tell
man.
me about him being in Royal Pains and Homeland.
Hey,
Tell
man,
me about
look.
him being playing Nicholas Clark in The
Don't
Talls
nobody
in
care.
theater.
Don't nobody care about ballet. No one cares about opera no
that's
more,
nasty.
man.
That's nasty.
Crazy work.
That's so nasty. Ugh. Yeah, once you get a Titanic under your belt, then you put him in that Leo conversation. But let's stop putting these greats. That's like that Wemby picture where they got him at the table and he did shit yet. Come on now, let's let the young boys do something first, and then we can compare them to the greats. But until then, let's leave them where they are.
I guess.
I don't even want to keep going. That's fine.
Dang, on folk them. Okay, all right, that's cool. Okay.
That's great.
Okay.
He was an intergalactic? I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Y'all let us know below if any of Timmy's roles stepping on.
We start talking about Beautiful Boy.
Leo.
Niggas want to start get weird.
Woo. Do we have any other super chats before we skeet daddled? I don't think I see anything.
I don't think so.
Oh, nope. Man. Means we did it all. Y'all got a hot take before we get out of here?
I do not.
Timothy Chalamet is on his way to become Leo.
You don't see the super chats?
What's the last one that you see?
How much or more? There's something about you eating raisins and oatmeal.
Bring it up. I definitely don't see it. I'm being honest. What does it say? For how much?
$2.
Ramsey says, how much Omar poop if it's raisins and oatmeal, though? Still not a lot, gang. Not a big pooper. Kevin says for $2. Benjamin Solzhenowski.
What?
That's your Woj nickname.
Oh, okay.
What's this next one? I can't see this other one.
Oh, no, don't worry about it. Don't say it. Don't actually say it, though.
Okay. All right. Shouts out to Zach for $2. Now he trying to get you set up.
He's trying to get you touched, boy. Yo, so avoid for the next couple months. Just avoid anybody telling you to say anything. All right, just avoid it. Because if we got niggas saying say shit like that, hey gang, dangerous in these streets. Don't say nothing.
Will do.
Yo, Golzak, you a hoe. Ain't gonna lie.
There was a lady rating the kids' prom dresses as a teacher. Ladies and gentlemen, one day we gotta have a conversation about Angel Reese.
Oh, shout out Julian Reese. I don't know what they teaching in the Reese household, but me bounce. That's all they know. Shout out to him. Never got a chance to say that when he put up that crazy game.
Damn, you kind of got that straight from ATL. Interesting. Did you see what his mother averaged in college?
I did not.
She averaged like 14 rebounds a game.
God damn.
Damn, who was their daddy? Dennis Rodman? Like, what the fuck? Rebounding ass house.
Second in the NCAA.
Damn.
And I actually don't even think it said like the women's NCAA, like the women's.
Just in NCAA.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, so it's actually really crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, shouts out to them, man. Hustle over heart. Type shit. Also, we need the Pelicans to lose. This has been another episode of the Let's Keep It a Buck podcast. We appreciate everything and everybody. Be so say goodbye to the people.
Peace out, y'all. Appreciate y'all for coming out. We will see y'all on Wednesday. Forgot what day it was.
Okay. Damo, say goodbye to the people, man.
All right, Chaz, being my favorite midnight snack, and we will be back. Since I told you I'm gonna lie to y'all and not tell y'all the truth, no time soon. I'm not streaming no time soon at all. Don't look forward to a stream because it's not happening. Yeah, that's at Dom Church, not Dom Church. That's Dom on YouTube. We're not streaming anytime soon. Also, Timothy Chalamet is the next Leonardo DiCaprio.
30 years old, no Titanic. It's crazy.
Leo have a beautiful boy in his resume. I don't know. Almost like that.
Shouts out to everybody that showed up and showed out, donated and donated out, gave your opinions and your thoughts. This community's still strong. Go subscribe to the Clips channel. I'm gonna say new videos every single day. This Thursday, I do have an IRL interview with FD Signifier, so tap into that. Should be at 1 o'clock. Yeah, I'm gonna stream it. It's gonna be at 1 o'clock. But till next time. Bye, guys.
Didn't Leo have to say the N-word to get his first Oscar?
No.
Django wasn't his first one?
If I'm not mistaken.
Oh, wow. I thought it was.
That brother, no.
Chat, am I tripping? That wasn't his first one?
What's the Oscars? The Academy Awards?
I forget which one it is. I don't know. The Oscars, Golden Globes.
The Academy
one
Awards?
Of them shits.
Yeah.
I think so.
Hell no. I don't know.
Joe, you can end stream.
Oh, are we still